Hello there everyone, welcome back to some more Divinity Original Sin. In the last episode we reached the Gnick Bak Neat, and now we're going to go to this place, wherever this leads. This could be a very short episode if it just ends the game, or a very long episode if it doesn't. So I need to find a way to get a key to open another door. Since this, like that fish, opened this way up. I need to make sure we're doing alright. I picked up one corpse. I'm not going to pick up every corpse.
You only see things past. You only see things pointless.
There must be a reason to go in here. Maybe there's a key in this bit that I didn't see. I prayed to Astarte and she's like doomed. She is doomed to face ultimate death. There could be a key over here that I didn't see. I'm holding tab or alt. Could also be one of these graves. So let me check. Poison? I will heal everyone, but let me just see. Uh-oh. Well, let's just heal everyone to make sure we don't die or lose our gear. Imagine getting all the way to the end without losing any piece of gear and then just dying to poison and losing it all. Or they introduce some sort of like corrosive material that's only found in this area. Right. Let's see. Oh, even the dead Astarte doesn't want to talk to me.
Look upon the dead Astarte and smile or weep as you see fit.
What if I attack her? Oh, she's invincible. Okay. I was just wondering whether I could. Right, let's just drink this blood. I want to see what it does. Let's have a little sippy. Oh, God. I drank it. Hey Tio, do you want some of this? It has a bit of a powerful fiery kick. There you go, mate. It's good for you. I wonder what the trifle will say if I actually drank it. She'll be like, what? You actually drank that shit? Yes, of course I did.
As good as a new pen.
Well, there we go. Right, that's done. So now I've got to figure out where the fuck I'm going. Thanks, Jehan. OP Blacksmith OP. Could still be something in Fish Room, but I don't think there is. I think there's something in here. Well, can I not sit down? No, I can't. Blood stops me from sitting. I bet I could cheat the system if I swept up some of that blood, unless it's not frozen blood and it's just an event that makes me fall over every time, which is also possible. Now, I'm guessing I can't go through here yet because I haven't seen the Andrew and Xandalor's story and understand what they're doing. This looks very final for me, so I guess I'll go back downstairs and see what I see. I mean, I would come back for more, but something about the whole thing that just didn't sit right with me. I could just bash the door down. This'll work. With his double axes. We're in. I just need to get rid of all these wallops.
Looking for something to remember, Levi? Ah, soon there will be nothing to remember.
I was just looking for an item of some kind, you know? Can't get in bed either, I guess. No, they make me trip every time.
Bid it all goodbye.
The vagaries of this world. Can I get rid of all of this stuff? Uh-oh. Don't do that. Okay, I think she disappeared, Ikara. I think she's gone. So now I can go through here. Right, and through here. And through here. Now out here. Let's see if this door can open now, or is open. Because they've disappeared. Or if I need to get Leandra to talk to me in every room. Which is possible. Open the door. Is this also a door that can be broken? No, this one's actually immune to everything. Which makes me think so I was supposed to break open the other door. Poisoned bottle of wine. Well, let's go see if Leandra says anything about Astarte. Because if not, I'll just go around every room and get Leandra to talk to me if I can. About what she's seeing.
Oh, such woe! Such heartbreak!
Because I think that's how I'm going to get forward. There's either something in that room where they just were, or I have to get her to talk to me about the things that she's seeing.
All you require is a mild incision.
It's all topsy-turvy world. Don't worry about it. Fish guy's gone. Stephen. No. What was his name? I don't remember. I keep thinking Boris, but it's definitely not Boris. I also like how Medora's not here, since she's a playable character, we just never got her.
Leave me to my brooding peasant.
There's no Fabulous 5 here. Okay, let's have a look. Well, Carver's gone, so I've done something good. Pick up the poison bottle of wine. I also like how that candle makes a flame that bright. Like, well, get flamed to death, son. Alright, what about the basement? I already talked to her in the basement. But there could be more to do. Mayhaps. Well, that's what let me get into that room in the first place. Then check if there's anything in here. Again, probably not very well, since I didn't do any of that. Maybe I was smart enough to go, you know what, maybe don't touch the corpses that are clearly in the devil's hell playscape. Now, I know I have no shame in cheating, but there's only so many rooms in this place. I'm thinking it's fairly likely that I just have to get an event to trigger. Because so far it's been pretty linear. You go to a place that you couldn't go to before. You get a key to activate. And then you go from there. So let's just try and get Leandra to talk to us. Leandra! Can't attack you. Oh yes I can. But you have Void Aura, so you're invincible. If I could attack you, you'd die real quick. Okay. Anything in here? The torture rack?
It was nothing. It was supposed to be nothing.
My ult doesn't really work.
No more. Not a more through which the Reaper would crawl.
But where is my wife? Leandra Brackus Rex liars all. Is this all there is? Then it's well. Your men fear death.
Not to worry. Leandra will keep me safe.
I'm surprised it doesn't let me sit on the deadly chair when I'm in here. Also, I haven't got 2 copies of the game open. It's just playing the song for some reason. I'm alright with it. It kind of adds to the sort of time is convoluted vibe we got going on. Poisoned Sicil pie.
Well, what's this I've spotted?
Ah.
What could that have done?
Excellent. These two haven't unlocked the door. Shit. Okay, so that button probably unlocked the actual door. Like, the Leandra Sandalore door probably actually unlocked it for real. But it's exploded, so it doesn't exist. Which means there's definitely something in that room. Can't click it anymore, so that's done. Oh, Kara is here.
Is that you? She's run off. Oh, have you seen Leandra?
Okay, so there's something in this room. Probably behind one of the paintings. If I had to guess. I clicked on one, and when I got the same spiel, I gave up.
The vagaries of this world. You only see things the vagaries of this world. You only see things pointless. You only see things past. You only see things pointless.
Okay, where is a button? Or something to look at? She goes there and then she disappears. Right, it's invincible. I can't examine it. Oh yeah, I can. Yeah, so that's invincible too, so that's not anything. Was I supposed to use a spell of some kind? Maybe. Shrouded door key. Shrouded door. What's the shrouded door? I guess I've already opened it. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, to be honest. Just destroying everything I can see. But Leandra said, what are you looking for? Something to remember me by? And that kind of gives me a little hope that there is something here. Oh, hang on. Right, where are the buttons? There must be a button somewhere. Otherwise she wouldn't... Why would she say anything? if it wasn't of import. A matter of grave importance. Apparently a carver broke through that window.
Art. How profound of you.
Could I move this out the way? No, it's too heavy. Or too... it's like planted in the ground. Like glued in. Okay. What am I looking for? I tried to hit Astarte, but she's invincible, so it won't work. You have a Void Aura, so you're invincible. Okay.
Each time their threads appeared in my hands, I shuddered,
Right, so let's just have a look around this room then.
finally forced to read next.
There's more... Right, okay. It doesn't look like there's anything in Xandalor's room. It's like a load of shit to me. It's like... vanished. And I can't hit anything because they're all invincible. Either by Void Aura or actual invincibility.
New scalpels, all glitter.
Bid it all goodbye. The vagrant.
They're invincible. Can't even touch that painting.
Fear not. One more amputation and you'll be right as rain.
Okay. There's nothing behind any of these other fishes, is there? Gotta check. You never know. It definitely does something, but I don't know what it is. There's a mirror.
Looking good.
That's not what I wanted you to do.
Bid it all goodbye.
Dick.
The vagaries of this world.
I was hoping it'd be like a special portal. Lucky find. I'll take that. A gigantic ruby.
Bid it all goodbye. The vagaries of this world. A final goodbye to art.
Right, what is in this? Maybe I have to read the tombstone. Seems very silly, but I'll do it.
Return to
Wouldn't be the first time the game made me do something silly.
Wake from the dead, please!
For the goddess forever! May the fire of the gods purge her sin-filled soul.
We will hold an eternal vigil. We will pray for the goddess forever.
You do that. See how much it changes. Dick. This is also a very strange part. Why does this need to exist, you know?
Vigil. We will pray for the goddess forever.
We will pray for the goddess forever.
Return to us, Astarte. Wake from the dead, please!
There's nothing to do about that. I can't clear that out, so there's no hope of, like, running through the poison and not dying. I can set it on fire, but
We will
doesn't really help.
Hold an eternal vigil.
We will pray
We will
for the
pray
goddess
for the
forever.
goddess forever.
Oh,
I tried.
Return to us,
I tried to
Astarte.
smack her.
such
Wake
power.
from the
The dead Astarte.
Shit. There's like 2 rooms it could be. How am I getting stuck in a puzzle that has possibly 2 solutions and that's it?
You only see things. You only see things past. You only see things. You only see things pointless.
Is there perchance a hidden switch somewhere in here? I'd be much obliged. Every time I open these, blood spills out. I never noticed that before. That's an interesting little touch. Right, what the fuck am I doing with this door? Because this is definitely the end. There's like a big portal thingy. How is to be getting in the door? Hang on. I may have broken something by destroying the door. I hope not. But just for the sake of doing it properly, let's do it properly. So, there's a button in here, and I think it opens the door to Zandelor and Leandra's room. I think that's what it actually does. So I do that.
I've spotted some. What could that have done?
Yes, that did something. If it didn't, that opens up a whole new can of worms. In which I must ask, what could that have done? Alright. Let's find out what that button did.
I shuddered. Which of their failures will I be forced to relive next?
Oh. Oh, for God's sake. Okay, I understand. This is another moment of Joey didn't look hard enough at what was actually going on. You notice how I did say that Astarte hasn't got a Void Aura, but she's basically invincible because she has 100% resistance to everything. Yeah, about that. That may well not be true. If I look a bit more carefully.
Oh, such woe! Such return to us, Astarte. Please.
You're supposed to burn her.
Please.
I mean, why would I try that when I know that she's invincible to it? I don't know, but there's a fireball scroll somewhere. I've got a fire grenade.
We will pray for the goddess forever.
Whatever. No. Don't know if anyone has any fireball moves. Besides Bear Door, but that's not going to count.
Return to us, Astarte. Wake from the dead, please.
That's not very good. I'm going to get stuck because I don't have a fireball fucking scroll. That's a meteor strike. I don't want that. That's too good to waste. I have a meteor grenade. This will work. Burn in hell. Oh shit. What do you think I save before I do things in this game? Just in case I manage to somehow double click and then click again, therefore being a triple click. There we go. Goodbye. Be gone. There it is. There's the ominous door key. We burned what must have been an apparition of the corpse of Astarte, and it's actually just under the key. Perhaps this one will take us out of this wretched place. Now I need to break the door to Zandelor and Leandra's room again, just because I never did it. And then that's it. I'm sure that the characters around said to burn the corpse. And they probably did. But I didn't clock onto that. Tio, do the honours, please. No problem. Here we go. Whoppa!
Looking for something to remember me by? Soon there will be nothing to remember.
Okay, that's all I need to do. So now she's gone. Now I can go to the ominous door and see what's going on.
Each time their threads appeared in my hands, I shuddered.
It annoys me every time I have to look something up, by the way. I don't mind doing it because I have no shame, and honestly I'd rather look it up than sit around for an hour and not do it. I have better things to do with my time. But it does annoy me because I'd like to be able to figure it out on my own. But I can't. I mean, I am not the sort of person who will just smack everything in a room or throw every element at it and see if it works. I try and do things that seem logical to me or make sense. So that if someone said, what the fuck did you do that for? I don't just have to go, I don't know. I could say, well, I did that because this was an air door and I thought that an air spell would work on the door because there's been times where I had to use an element on a thing before, you know? There we go. Right, onward. Oh, the game auto-saved. That means important big shit's happening. That's General Alessa. Hello.
Look here. The general that was. The guardian that was. The voids pray to thee for 1/3 and final time. If only I could rally you still. But there isn't enough magic left in this dying cosmos to rally you still.
I don't need rallying, not this time around.
Time is a waning word, Fallen One. For it is short, and it is you that is doing the trimming.
I see.
Your final moments draw nigh. Your fear is an instrument of failure. It always has been. Defeat is your destiny, little general.
I'm getting tired of these accusations. Oh god, we have to fight the Chife. And 2 Void Wanderers. Okay. Are those crystals going to hurt me? No. Right, how much health does the Chife have? He's immune to air completely and has 6,000 health. Has 29 action points. Starts with 14. He has 6 bodybuilding, 4 willpower. So he probably can be stunned, but he might be immune. How about you guys? You guys are probably a lot weaker. They're 1294. This should kill them in one go. Wait, this should kill them in one go if I get a lucky roll. So let's save at the start of the fight, because I know I'm going to. Probably redo this a couple of times. Okay, so he's very, very nearly dead. Remorse means that if I do damage, I mean do a skill, I get hurt. Made me weak or... Oh, yeah, completely fucked me. Okay, good. Right, like this, please. Like you were doing where you hit both. There you go. Doink. Right, let's do this. See how much weaker it is. It's probably a bit weaker. Oh no, that actually really cool. All of those swords. I know the challenge wasn't to look cool, it was to actually do damage, but... I mean, there's a 20% chance this now failed because I'm weak. But it did work, so that's good. Right. Now, these guys don't care about much of anything, but they might care about ice. Yeah, freezing failed, so he can be frozen, but he has a ridiculously high resistance. Gonna make me fight my friends? Of course you are.
In all of existence, you were the best champions to be found. How pathetic.
What are these giving them? I guess he's giving
The source
the
is strong in this one.
try for
The
invincible.
looks, not so much. The source is strong in this one. The looks.
Ikara,
blessings of the void
you're gonna
upon
heal him.
you, our savior.
Oh, for God's sake. I need to use Bear Daughter to see how much HP he has. Don't not hit me. I guess not. And then Ahu's going to use magic as well. Or this stick. They could also be very weak and I wouldn't know.
It will look wonderful mounted
Nope.
on my wall. Well, look what the cat dragged in.
Okay, so let's have a look. They have 2,335 health. And much less resistant, but they have water and air immunity, so it's not going to work really. But let's save again and do this. This will be good. I hit Ahu for a lot. Don't know why I'm missing now, but there we are. Okay. The skeleton can get hit. Tio can get hit. Let's do this thing. Oh no, they're immune. Shit. The one stat ailments that I actually have, and they're immune to it now. Okay. Let's do some of this. I mean, that worked too. Like, Joey's, like, petrified from now until forever, I think.
Frenzy of fury!
Please don't kill everyone. I need them to live. To be strong. Oh, who's almost definitely going to die. Once they die, I wonder if he can just bring them back again, because that'll make the fight really, really annoyingly hard. I also don't know what the unstable void crystals do, but I probably don't want them around.
You are a mangy runt.
Oh, for God's sake. But I can't do anything. Not in this state. There you go, you're dead, right. I killed one. Skeleton boy, he's holding up his own because he has to. No one else is going to. So now they're not air immune. Which means I can do this. Oh, right, yeah. See? They're already air immune.
The source is strong in this one. The looks, not so much.
Okay, let's see how much damage we can actually do. Probably not a lot.
That ought to hurt.
I mean, it did work. Ikara can't act. She's, like, done for. Hit them, guys. Stop there. Don't freeze my Bear Daughter again. I need to heal people now.
Call me home.
Ow! Well, I'm going to load save to the start of the fight again. Okay. There are ways I can do this better. We now know they're completely immune to stun. No shit, right? Well, I didn't know that. We're going to hit the closest one. And instantly kill it. We load all of Jahan's stats, but he really can't do a lot in this fight anyway. So that's quite alright. Now, we know they can't be stunned. So I guess I'll throw a bottle of something and see if it works. My grenades can't miss, remember. I've got a blindness grenade. That'd be really useful. Yeah, it probably won't work, but it's worth a go. How much did Trifad have a chance to... I had 93% chance to resist it. Okay. Well, at least I blinded one of them. And now I can... Okay, so I'm going to save here. If I can blind the Trife, then he won't be able to summon. There we go. Sorted. That buys me a few turns of not having to deal with Akara and Ahu because they are blind. Tio's still stunned, so he can't actually do anything. But we can start to attack just the big boy. Which would be nice, wouldn't it? I think by doing this, I can actually avoid hitting the small one in front. Oh no, I did hit the small one, but he's still blinded, he's still getting hit, he's still hurting. And Tio's not blind anymore. Oh, stunned anymore, so he can go in. My boy. Engage the enemy. With joyous abandon. I guess the problem with the man-at-arms dual wielding is that a lot of his skills are all one-handed. So, like, he's expecting you to use a big two-handed sword. Or powerful one-handed sword. And not expecting you to just sort of run around smacking people with two axes. Oh, so you're immune to bleed. That's okay. The blind will fail at some point. Yeah, it just did. So now is the time to do this. He is not immune to water. Fortunately, that didn't really work as well as I'd hoped, but that's okay. We're doing a lot of damage. My only doubt is that he'll somehow be able to get up and restore all his health, which I desperately, desperately don't want. Now, Jahan, it's up to you. Freeze this boy. Damn it. I can still do more damage to you. You're very nearly dead, but I bet he's just going to use a potion. Somehow he has a potion that heals him all the way to full. So he just summoned 4 guys. He has so much AP because I blinded him. Like 28 AP. But he's also nearly dead. So as long as Bear Daughter doesn't get stunned into oblivion, they're immune to all elements now. So it should be possible. Yeah, 178, that's no big deal. I can heal that. I mean, getting frozen right at the end was not the best master stroke I ever had, but that's fine. Nope, still good. Bad or you must live. You have to live. Zigzags, I don't care what you do. Go be an imp somewhere else. What are you doing?
You are well within reach.
Cavalierly sauntering towards me. Right. I want to just hit the Trife and see what I do. It's a test to see if I kill him. There, he's dead. Sorted. Okay.
No song or tale prepared me for the terror of such a demon in the flesh. I'm glad that's over, my friend.
Naga be hailed. This fight was a highly satisfactory.
He's done.
Long did this demon trifle with us, unopposed, only to fall beneath our blades.
Yes.
Finally, he is dead. The trickster, the instigator, is no more.
Perhaps if he's lucky, death is indeed a void and he'll have what he desired.
Perhaps, if he is lucky, death is indeed a void, and he'll have what he desired.
After all, even this galling creature but followed its instinct, same as me.
After all, even this galling creature
I guess
but
gall.
followed its instincts, same as we.
We are spiritual. That gets rid of materialistic, but we are so materialistic it doesn't matter. Bear daughter leveled up. We got more skills, final skill points at the end of the game. Does it really cost 7 to upgrade to... Fuck's sake. Right. I just like to be able to get stronger. Can make dual wielding a lot better, so there's no damage penalty at all. It's only 10%, but it'll still be pretty good. Does the bow count as two-handed? Yes, it does. So technically I could increase my chance to crit with two-handed. But why would I do that? Like, there's no reason at all. No conceivable benefit. Right, let's keep going. Jerry hasn't leveled up, but he's very, very close. We've also got some of this shit. Oh! Latest added. Right, let's scan this bow. It's a level 20 bow, as you might expect. Plus 2 dex. Send that to Bear Daughter, she might need it. Plus 2 speed. Don't think Bear Daughter will need that. I lose 23 HP, but again another dex. And immunity to muted, which means I can always use my skills. Or magic if I was magically inclined. I'm not, but I could do. Okay, here we are. Let's go inside this thing. Hover crystal. I think it's immune to everything but Tenebrium. We'll get our Lawmaster to have a look at it. Oh no, it's just resistant to slashing. Completely immune to piercing. Done. Leandra's playground. After bashing through a strange crystal, we managed to escape Leandra's nightmare.
Gods, we're awake.
The Trifuse's memory of the former comrade General Lesso against us. Unfortunately, we sent him back to where Hellscape spawned such a demon.
Horror sleep, but not so much that I could force myself to end the nightmare.
Thank the gods we're awake. I was just conscious enough to realise we were trapped in horror sleep, but not so much that I could force myself to end the nightmare.
You must have triggered our waking yourselves. Tell me, what happened?
Within the dream, we met a figure from our past and we faced the Trife.
Of course. The fact that you're here now means you must have bested him. Conquered the trickster in his own element. Well done. Without his aid, Leandra will be all the more susceptible to our intervention.
Horror sleep, is that what we just experienced?
Yes. A more malevolent form of magic I can hardly imagine. It shouldn't surprise me that Leandra was capable of inflicting it upon us. And yet, those locked in that terrible state are doomed to relive their worst nightmares over and over forever. Most never realize they're dreaming, much less summon the strength to defeat that which torments them.
What of Akava? Is she still locked in the dream?
Because the nightmare was of your mind's material, your waking should have triggered hers as well. She'll likely awaken at any moment.
Somehow I doubt that, although again, I'm blind from this point on, so I don't know what the fuck's going on.
But before she does, Source Hunter, I must ask you something vital.
Yes?
Ikara is desperate to rejoin the Forge of Souls between her sister and herself. She believes that doing so will redeem Leandra. She believes she is strong enough to overcome the darkness that has overtaken her sister.
Okay.
I am less certain. Ikara is a sorcerer more powerful than any I have ever known, until Leandra. I am not at all convinced that Ikara is capable of controlling her sister, and I fear rejoining their souls may in fact only strengthen Leandra.
So you want me to kill her?
Normally, two forged souls live bonded, though separate, in their respective bodies. It is my fear that the rival powers within these sisters will create something new. Perhaps a third, or perhaps a single entity, neither totally Ikara nor Leandra.
To think that Ikara would take such a risk after all Leandra's done.
Ikara has suffered terribly at the hands of her sister, as have we all. But still, Ikara's love has never wavered. Not when Leandra and I betrayed her. And not even now that she has nearly caused the destruction of the realm. I don't know if I will ever know a love like that. I helped myself to a flake of their light. And look at all that's happened in the aftermath.
Well,
some powers I will never understand.
I don't think you cheating on Ikara is what sent Leandra over the edge. She was already over the edge. She was just ready to use you.
But I should say no more. Please, no word to Ikara of what I said. But when the time comes, I hope you'll heed my warning.
Not at all.
It's over? Oh, thank the gods, that was grueling, to say the very least. My sister certainly has a sense of drama, doesn't she? And very little good taste. That inn, of all places. That night. Not sure you suffered as equally as the rest of us, Zandelor, but I suppose we're quite past the time for accusations. Let's move on. Leandra is likely waiting for us even now. We will need to weaken her before we can use the spell to repair our Soul Forge Guardians. She's far too powerful now to subject to such volatile magic, but once subdued, the spell should be entirely effective.
Onward then.
As you say, Guardian.
The first garden. We're on the other side of the platform, I think, where we just were. Let me just open the map up a bit.
Ikara.
Hello.
Zandelor. How long it's been. It does my heart good to stand before you both one last time.
Quite a bit easier to get a good look at you without a bloody icicle in the way, Leandra dear. You're looking well, in any case. Slaughter and destruction quite become you.
Forgive me for that, sister. I feared that you would endanger us both before the crucial moment. If I had known that I'd already become too powerful for the end of your life to cause the end of mine, I might have spared you the indignity.
Oh.
It's true then. Our soul forge is broken.
Nearly so, yes. With forces of such tremendous power sharing my soul and mind, yours has simply loosened its grip. But we were never meant to be so joined, sister. It was only the spit and string of childhood panic that bound us. Now, we are free.
I'm not sure you mean that.
I don't want to be free of you, Leandra. I never have. We are a single whole, you and I. Without you, I am weak. And without me... Without me, you've lost your way, sister. The slaughter of the imps. The sacrifice of so many by your immaculates. How can you say you act of your own will? You are no murderer.
Wake up! I am what I am. But what we are about to become is greater than all of that.
Great.
You mean you intend to destroy us?
Ah, he speaks. Let me clarify, dearest Zandelor. There is a difference between destruction and oblivion.
You wish to send us to the void?
You destroyed our family and left its fragments fragments struggling for breath in your wake. I intend to erase it completely, to wipe it clean from existence. No more suffering, no more sorrow. We will all find perfect peace at last.
Did he destroy your family, or did you destroy your family, knowing that you'd fuck Kirkara's heart up by trying to sleep with Zandalor?
I never intended to do wrong by you, Leandra. I loved you. Both of you. Then as I do now.
Enough! Both of you. All of you. Enough! This ends here and now. The more you struggle, the more this will hurt. I don't want to hurt you. Don't you see that?
Uh-oh.
A bargain was struck. Now arise and aid me one final time.
Begrim, Yarlagoth, and Ernvul. And Void Knights with improved initiative. You can't give people Void Aura. That makes them invincible. Dick. But I do have Zandalor and Akara helping me, so I'll let them do most of the heavy lifting. Yeah, I think their first turn is going to be making each other invincible. That would make sense. Oh, you made Leandra invincible. That means Vegrim is not invincible. He done fucked up. Now just attack the one who's actually not invincible. Wonder how much AP these guys start with. Yeah, absorb air. Yeah, now go to town.
We need you at your best, my friend.
So what have you done?
Right, there you go. That's a bit of damage. It's better than nothing.
Speed is of the essence.
It's heating up.
You hastened their door. That's interesting. I mean, I'm glad because it helps me, but... Why did you... Oh, you gave me perception. And fortified. But Carver's running away. She's not interested in fighting. Okay. Well, let's have a look at what we're dealing with here. Strong against earth makes sense. Strong against... weak against water. Okay. And this one is strong against earth as well. Did I check Yarlagoth? Yeah. It's strong against air. Yarlagoth, the green one, is strong against air, earth, but none of them are strong against water. Okay. Cool. Oh, they're weak. I bet they're strong as shit.
How could that happen?
Because the arrow decided to hit everyone who is invincible rather than the people who are actually going to get hurt.
I need another chance.
Begrim is also quite weak. I did a lot of damage to him. Okay. Run away! Joey's stunned, he can't do anything. But these guys are weak to water, so... It's up to me what I want to do with that knowledge. They're both stunned, so I'm not interested in that. They're both invincible, so I might as well hit Leanne. No, I'm going to do nothing.
This curse shall rot your soul.
Not against Zandalor, it won't. They don't give a fuck. Zandalor's got like 90% chance to resist everything. He's OP. Ah, I'm blind, but I don't use any moves that can miss, so it's all good. Ow! That's pure Tenebium damage. Zandalor, you gotta stay with me, buddy. Uh-oh. That's a lot of damage. But Jahan can heal you for a bit of that. So you're going to absorb fire. Okay. What does that do for you? Nothing if you get hit by attacks of opportunity. Right, run away. Hey, kill the Void Knights. There you go. That's one.
There you are. Good as new and not a moment too soon.
Oh, her heal is like infinite range.
Water's cool kiss can cure you.
Oh, you got rid of the blind? You didn't get rid of the burning, though. Oh, yes, you did. Are they still invincible? Yes, they are. Which means I should do this.
This is the end for you.
But she's also invincible. I forgot about that small detail. I was like, yeah, it's all good. Right, invincible, invincible. So we have 3 invincible guys, and they can all cast invincibility on each other. But
By all that is living, they shall not win.
if I summon Skeleton, just to give them someone else to hit, you see.
Rise from your grave to aid us.
Hello, I'm a skeleton. Right, let's heal Bear Daughter. She has a lot of our damage, and we need her to live. But I can still use Ice Blast Beam whenever, next time. Right, let's try and move out the range so they attack me. Because I want them to kill me. Like this, there we go. Yeah, hit the swordsman, yes, good. Right, so you're void ordering each other again. But that means you didn't get void ordering on him. Because he almost always chooses to put it on Leandra. Good, okay, I see. I see how this is going to work.
Sorrow within you. Such rage.
We're going to hit this guy now because he is the one that we can actually kill. They're both invincible again. Zandalor's on his own, but he's getting healed. Okay. So we just have to go and hit this guy. Yeah, this is quite a lot of damage, really. It's like an extra 200 damage or so. I guess I did more with my big sword. I actually don't know how much damage I was doing, because I didn't often normally attack. You could summon Bombo. It seems like a really stupid idea. Bombo! Oh no, he's going to go first. So I'm going to run right in front of them and let them hit it. Just as another means to avoid damage on anyone that matters. Right, when they're invincible again. This time he'll be not invincible because he'll put in Void Aura on her and not on anyone else. Bombo! Isa Bombo! Here he goes. Just stay there, mate. Here you go. Zandalor, you better not fucking die on me. Run away. Could do this. Get a bit closer. Move out the fire. Get a bit further away. I can summon someone again soon, but not now. So I may as well try and heal Zandalor.
It won't be long now.
Until what? There you go, mate. Have some heals. And then boost Bear Daughter's damage. My damage is strong. My power unlimited. Zandalor, mate. There you go. Can't do anything to this guy on this turn anyway, so I'm just going to wait turn again. Do you want to release all your damage on my boy Zandalor? You can, but I've healed him like 7 times, so there's no way he's going to die. Ow. Yeah, now he's not Void Aured, so I can kill him. And that means after that, none of them are Void Aured at all. Thank you. I mean, if they're going to go and hit Zandalor and just focus entirely on him and no one else, I'm fine with that. Ow. Yeah, get up, get back over here. Yeah.
Need you at your best, my friend.
Oh, Tio strong. Tio smack big boy with big attack. Okay. Oh, he's going back in. That stun could prove critical. I appreciate the sentiment, Akava, but every time you set me back on fire, and I don't appreciate that. Like, honestly, it's really annoying.
Many marks of a marvelous
Right, so they're not dead, but they will be soon. 2 of them are nearly dead. Okay. No Shackle of Pain. Now, they ain't going to be able to reach me from over there. So I'm just going to wait again. I'm a loser, baby, so why don't you kill me? Right.
Ascension time! Hey, my friends!
This is it. No, I can't. Zandalor's in the way. I would, but... normally I wouldn't care, but I don't want to do that. Ow! Oh, they're ranged. That's no good. There's only one of them that's actually attacking, though. I'm just waiting for the Void Aura to be done, to be honest. The stun means I don't have to worry about him putting Void Aura on himself next turn. I don't even know if you can put Void Aura on yourself, but you probably can. And the turn after this, she won't be invincible anymore, so we'll be good to go. Right, now you're making yourself air absorb, that's fine. They all have Tenebrium weapons. I mean, Bear Daughter's already on fire, you might as well haste her. Doink. Stunned again. Nice.
Water's cool kiss can cure you.
Right, that gets rid of blind. Then you're going to get rid of fire and then set me on fire again?
I'll take care of those embers.
I guess you are. Ikara AI OP.
I stand behind you.
Oh no, you're going to fortify me. Okay. Yay. I am strong boy. Feel my wrath. Right, now it's just her. She's the only one left. My AP goes off the screen. Because of how high his constitution is, his max AP is ridiculously high. We just need to wait.
To me, servant of the void. Strike me.
Arcane Vortex with physical immunity area. And this gives her Void Aura infinitely. Okay. Nope. Not interested. Now I wonder if they're smart enough. Shit. If they're smart enough to know that they need to get rid of the Void Crystals.
I should slow down.
That hits me so hard! What the fuck? I need to do something about that then. That's really not good. I'm gonna have to keep them alive for a bit longer.
Ascension time! Hey, my friends!
I want to keep him alive so that when she gets a chance to move, she's already like frozen or stunned or something. Just so that we don't have this issue where she summons 3 arcane vortexes that instantly act and then I die. Because they cast Firestorm, Grenade or whatever and then I just get exploded to death. I mean, Zandalor will be fine. He won't die, but... out of the fire.
Ascension time! Hey, my friends!
Go on, Zandalor, you can live. I believe. Their daughter can live too. Right now, Void Aura on her, yeah. So he's not invincible anymore. That pain and death only happened because I killed him, and then she got to summon straight after. So I need to kill them on my turn. Kill him on my turn so I can hit her on my turn and stun her on my turn. Okay, let's do this. Of course you missed like almost every target I actually wanted you to hit. I mean, that works. It's not a big deal. I could do this and stun them and kill them. But I could also just do this, which I think is a lot better. And then nothing else. Ow. Holy shit, that hurts so bad. Nah, no worries. I'm invincible. Thunderlord's a little bit worse for there. He could be a little bit, I think I need to heal him. That's what I'm trying to say.
Healer!
You fucker. Can you heal yourself? No. I was hoping you could stun him again. That was really nice when you did that before. Uh-oh.
There you are. Good as
Yeah, that makes no sense. His choice is to run out into an attack that he can avoid by not moving, and then he does it again. Bedor's almost dead, and yet you chose not to heal her. Joey and Jayham will heal her. It's no big deal. Might even be able to do this. I've got so much AP. Okay. Is she invincible still? Yeah. Let's heal Bear Daughter. There's no risk. Literally zero. Now summon Bombo. Bombo's gonna go in and just explode. Arrgh. I know really I should be keeping Xandalore alive, so I guess I will. Bombo! There you go. Ugh. So much damage. Ow! Fuck off. Xandalore, you must live.
Without aid, I will expire soon.
Well, now I've got to survive 2 more turns because she is invincible again. I guess that's the problem, that she only becomes invincible when it's his turn. So she becomes not invincible when it's not his turn anymore. However, if I do that, or like that, now she can't become invincible because the Void Aura will run out. That's what I need to do. Heal me, please. Fuck you. No healing for you. Ha 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 ha. You want to almost kill him. Right, summon Skeleborg. He's gonna go deep. I'm going to kill you. Let's heal Bear Daughter as well. She needs the healing. Did I hit you? Yeah, I might as well do that because I need to get some damage in. Easy, that's good. Right. Running into death. Smack Yologoth. That's a stupid fucking name. I'm joking, it's not really a stupid name. Why the obsession with Bear Daughter though? That's one thing I don't get.
We need you at your best, my friend.
El Tío, ready to go. Ready to strike at the hearts of my enemies. If you could literally just give me any healing at all, I'll take it. Right, they're dead. End turn. Attack. He's still going to be petrified until Xandalor's next turn. Unless he breaks out of it, which he can do. As soon as she's not invincible, though. Oh, boy. It's going to be some hell to pay. Trust me.
Bless the seven. I am restored.
Right, there we go. Yeah, summoning more void, boys. That's okay. Because I'm ready. Right, there we go. She can be hit. She can be beaten. The game sort of started lagging. Oh, I wasn't actually in the window, no wonder. Hit Leandra. Now we can kill Yarlagoth, by the way. Totally fine with that. Here we go. Engage. We're engaging the fuck laser. But we need to kill her before she has a chance to actually get out of this. Sorry, Leandra, you're done. Stab, stab.
Ha! You can't stop me. It's too late. The void. It's here. It's over.
Uh-oh.
This is the moment, Guardian. The spell. Use it now. I must repair our soul forge. It's the only way to end this.
Okay.
Ikara, I can't let you do this. Even now, Leandra's too powerful, too corrupted for you to control. If you merge your souls, she will consume you completely.
I don't know what's happened to her, how she's become what she has, but it is my duty to help her if I can. I can't expect you to understand. Guardians, the spell.
We can play party to no such thing.
Thank you, Guardian. Leandra chose this path. And now she must walk it to its bitter end. Ikara, Leandra cannot be saved. With or without the Soul Forge, her fate was sealed the moment she invoked the Void.
I hope this is right.
There is no sense in consigning you to destruction alongside her.
It is done. Saves me.
Such a beautiful soul could cause
It's done.
so much.
My sister's suffering was great, and the suffering she wrought was even greater. I'm glad it's over. She dropped something, Guardian. A scepter of some kind. It throbs with the same magic as the portal behind her. She must have been using it to safeguard the way to the first garden.
Our great foe Leandra has fallen at last. Without her interference, may stand on the chance against the void. I want to see what happens if I give her the forge. Yeah, sure, here you go. If Ikara wishes it, it's not a place to tell her otherwise.
Leandra, it is time.
Soul Forge me, baby.
Now, Guardians, the Soul Forge, before it's too late.
Don't you dare! Stay away from me! No! Oh!
It is done.
This power, Guardian, I am doubled. I am refined.
Uh-oh. That's, maybe good? I don't... Can I buy this stuff off you? Don't know that I want it. Okay. Who am I addressing?
It is I, Ikara, and yet I have become so much more. My sister's soul, its torment, its anger has transformed within me, strengthened me, and yet it still remains intact.
So do you want to call the void or not?
We are one, though still distinct. We are forged, though not melded.
So Leandra's part of you still?
Leandra has always been part of me. We are, at our very core, inseparable. But what drove her down her dark path is quiet now, still as crystal.
Okay.
She cannot, would not harm us any longer.
We must press forward. Leandra may be subdued, but we can still face the void dragon.
Of course. We haven't much time left. I feel stronger than I ever have, Guardian.
Uh-oh.
Stronger than I thought.
I feel like I'm
possible.
going to have to fight this bitch.
We will not fail against the void.
In facing and defeating the void, Leandra might at least in part be redeemed. Join us.
I will not fail you, Guardian. Together, we will undo Leandra's wrongs. Rivellon will triumph. Take this wand. Leandra says she had it crafted as the ultimate weapon against her Death Knight army. Its magic can disable them and... What's that, sister? She says you must use it to reignite this last portal. It will take us to Astarte and the Void. It will take us to where we must stage our final stand against Oblivion.
Okay. Well, we can't be sure exactly where the Sisters' allegiances lie. We'll need a car if we're to succeed against the Void. She'll join us in our final confrontation. Now, if it is Leandra and she's clever enough to know straight away to pretend to be Ikara so that we believe her and go, yeah, okay, come with us. That would be fairly clever. Here's the portal to Eden.
This portal is tainted by void magic. There must be a way to remove it.
Hey, stop that.
I'll sheath my weapon. I didn't mean to... How do I... I can't put my weapon away.
Such power. Such enormous power.
There must be a way to...
What did she say? Should I just say I need to use the staff? There we go.
Such power.
Thunderlaw?
Such enormous power.
Was I supposed to... I'm sorry. I need to see what she said again, because I am deeply confused as to what it is I actually need to do. It's supposed to be a staff, right? Right, let's buy both of these, just because I have infinite money, I might as well.
Back on my feet again.
Hey, stop that.
Such power. Such enormous
This portal is tainted by void magic. There must be a way to remove it.
What did she say, though? Okay, hang on. I feel like something's not working right. Like I'm supposed to have a weapon that does it.
Leandra,
Skip
this
that.
power, Guardian. I am doubled. I am refined.
Do you want some of this stuff I've got? It's good gold value. I'm like at the end of the game. If I don't sell this stuff now, I'm never going to. Thank you.
It is I, Ikara. And yet
Okay.
we are one,
Yeah.
Leandra. She
Yeah.
cannot. Of
Yeah.
course.
Yeah. Yeah.
I will not fail
Yeah.
take this wand. Leandra says she had it crafted as the ultimate weapon against her Death Knight army. She says...
Oh, Tio has it. There you go. I was like, wait, what? Death Knight Control Wand. Plus 10 initiative, unbreakable, allows you to cast Death Knight removal, unlimited uses. I mean, Jayhan, do you want to do the honours? It makes your attack complete shit, but
This portal is tainted by void magic. There must be. This portal is tainted by void magic. There must be a way to remove it.
there we are. Okay. I mean, if I have one wand, I might as well use two wands. I sold all my wands just now. I didn't sell all my wands. But, okay, let's see. Right, let's repair our gear, and we're going to go straight into the Void Beyond. This episode's going on for ages, but I'm just going to keep going until I actually beat the game. However long that takes, so we're in it for the long haul. Here we go. Inside we go. The Portal of Eden.
This must be it. The first garden.
Astarte won't be far off now.
A garden among the stars. I can think of no finer setting for our final stand against the void.
I found something.
Together, my friend, until the end.
This place is more ancient than the gods themselves. We tread upon the first turfs of time. Now to save these precious grounds from the villainy of the void.
We ought to keep Leandra's wand at the ready.
An army of Death Knights can't be far off now.
Death Knight, Frozen Soul Knight, Molten Hearted Knight, Corruption Knight, Death Knight, Malevolence Knight. Can't get close enough to actually do it without being seen. Yeah, I can. See ya. And we leveled up. Nice.
Death is its own deliverance.
So I'm getting like mad experience each time I kill one of these boys. And we can just keep going. I wonder how close I actually can get. Probably really not much closer. Yeah. It costs 4, so I can just keep doing it. And it has unlimited uses, doesn't it? Yeah. So all I've got to do is kill them before I have a chance to die. This makes Jayhan like super OP. He was already OP, but the Soul Forged Sisters, I wonder how they'll do in battle. Strong, probably. Strong as fuck.
Your armors will not save you.
Yeah, so you can get rid of their... Or, like, we can. We can all get rid of their invincibility. You can also summon things. Okay. More summons is good for me. I like that. Become invincible. And then we shall step back. And do nothing. We should let Skelebob become destroyed because it's easier. And then just let Jahan kill them all again. Like, boop, boop, dead. The Howling Winds does a fairly large amount of damage, actually. Better than my skeleton. But he's trying his best. Bonk. Ow. Motherfucker. How dare you? Ah! Okay. El Dio cares not for your nonsense. That's a big axe. I wish I had an axe like that. You fucker. The only guy you had to charm to get me to be scared. And you've done it. You piece of shit. I need to cure it. Can I cure Charmed? With a scroll of some kind. Nope, which means we're not going to. We're just going to do this instead. The fight will end if they are killed. No, don't attack Jahan, for fuck. God damn it. He's a good boy. I swear. Just confused at the minute. I think they're resummoning. We probably have one turn to kill them. Okay. Here we go. Give them everything you got. Don't attack the Soul Forge sisters, for God's sake. There we go. Job's done. They're going to follow behind me again now. I know I just spent all those points in dual wielding, but if that thing drops its massive axe, I'm picking it up and using it.
Back on my feet again.
Arcane leather boots. Scraps of things.
Now this is valuable. Ooh!
And they're all quite valuable, yeah. Okay, but I'm somehow still not overweight. Who knows how? Alright. Yeah, so I'm already like getting the gears to whir around about how I think I could improve in Original Sin 2. Because I know that people say Original Sin 2 is a better game than this game, and I already like this game, so if it's better again, that's fine by me. Okay. Let's keep going. Jahan? Oh, he was charmed and so became disconnected from the group. Definitely don't forget Jahan. He needs to be alive. Where are we heading? This place looks sick. Look at that. That's the void, isn't it? The void portal. Death. Brian. Alright, mate.
Always nice to see a friendly face in a strange place, ain't it?
Friendly face in a strangey place. It's the best time to be alive. Yeah, I like this weapon combo. But what are you doing here, though, boy?
Me? I'm just here to enjoy the show and make a sale or two, on the off chance that all this is still here tomorrow.
Oh, okay, because you never know. I guess that makes sense. We could do this alright and everything's great.
Best of luck to you, Guardian. You're gonna need it.
What? Are you being impertinent to me? Fucking hope not. I'm gonna put you on my mental shelf as a warning to everyone else. Here we go. That's the God box. Ah, yeah, casual God box. Why would I open it again? I unleashed the void by opening it last time. Oh, Astarte.
My guardians, my fallen friends arisen. Let us stand together. Hear the clapping of hollow, hated wings. Hear the voiceless voice.
Yes.
The void approaches.
Okay.
Look, the dragon, the dragon. Stand by me. Stand together.
Uh-oh. Hit Astarte, yeah. They fight each other. There also seems to be a spell of some kind. No, it's a summon. Okay. Just a load of Void Watchers. Oh! Who are you attacking? Oh, Zandalor. I thought it was someone important. Sorry. Resistance is to Tenebrium is full. Everything else half. Actually doesn't seem too bad. Strange as that might sound. Immune stunning, I didn't even try and stun it. I knew it would be immune. Freezing only failed, but it has 94% chance to resist it. I didn't look how much HP it had. So now's the test to see if it actually wants to help me or not. Point. Right, let's see. How much health has he got? 8,801. There's 21 action points, so less than the Tribe. Which is interesting. Here we go. Fairly decent damage. I'm going to turn my nose up at it, that's for sure. Now, can it heal? That's my next question. Can it heal? And when does the Void Dragon get to attack next? Did like 1,000 damage to Zandalor. And that was with one attack. But does Astarte get to act too? Yes, she does. Okay. With all of us together, we might be able to succeed here. Flanking the shit out of this guy.
The void is receding.
Minus 30% now. Just don't kill Astarte, because if Astarte dies, I think we lose. Since the void has nothing, just keep it there. It would just kill Astarte and then fuck off, I guess. We may need to help her. But I want to see what actual damage she does. I'm certainly not going to be able to do anything to Zandalor or the Void Sisters or whatever. Just Astarte mainly, I think, is who's going to be hurt a lot. Next is going to be a barrage. Okay. Astarte, what can you do? Nothing, you're blind. Great. The Void consumes. What does it consume? Who's summoning more guys? Uh-oh. That's getting a little bit out of control. You're hurting your own guys quite a lot, I've just realised. Right, shit. I'm gonna have to heal Astarte. I love. Didn't want to have to do that, but I have to heal you. Otherwise you will perish. And I'll feel a little bit bad about that. Not gonna lie. Okay, right, they're frozen now. That's done. Zandalor can come in, get the fourth. Oh, he's going round the back. Whoa, where are you going, son? Just messing about. Fair enough. Okay, get right up in this fucking guy's head. Beat the ever-loving shit out of it. Here we go. Engage. We've got half health. Void Dragon. It would help if you actually... if we all just focused on the Void Dragon, we could have killed it. Right, it's down to O. So now it's a Vo. It's just a Vo now. I'm counting the... now it's a V. And now it's nothing. So now we just need to kill it very quickly. If Astarte dies, it's all for nothing. But, you know, can't always get what you want. Hopefully Zandalor and the lovely twins will draw some fire. Just not that much fire. You will die if you get hit that much. And don't blind Astarte again, for fuck's sake. Because we need her to do something. Like mass heal or something. Mass healing would be really good. Yes, that's fine. I mean that sincerely. It's actually completely fine. Don't hit Astarte. Uh-oh. Please. Please don't kill her. No. No. No, 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 no. And he's gone. Bad end. Like I said, if Astarte dies, it's all done. It's just an unfortunate series of events. I think if we get over here and stay over here, it'll be better than going over here to behind the dragon, so we can actually kill the things that it summons. Hello.
My guardian.
Here we go. We've got to kill what we can find. It's going to summon 6 guys. We kill all 6 of them, and then we're good. Then we have to kill the next 6, and I wonder if he summons them infinitely, or whether after we kill them a bunch of times, they just stop coming, because that would be really helpful. If we could permanently put an end to them. I could also do with putting my good staff back on. Not that it matters really, but it's useful. They can't resist freezing at all. That's good shit. Sandalore, go in and smack these boys, because we need to save Astarte, is mainly the goal. Okay, so they don't care about burning, but they really don't like being frozen. Petrified works as well. Okay. Summon a wolf boy. He will be useful to me. And we're going to start just like going buck wild on these boys. Right, let's see. Does this hurt Astarte if I do it? No. That's all I need to know. That's all I care about. They're at half health now. Okay. Theo, you know what to do. We gotta go in and beat these fools. And Skelebob must also go and engage the enemy. To strike with the fire of 1,000 suns. It's just basically trying to keep everyone alive, mainly. It's a bit of a tough ask, but we try our best. There's 5 enemies in the dragon, or 6 enemies in the dragon right now. Their resistance is nullified. Can you actually attack though?
Touched by the divine?
Oh, we're all blessed. What does blessed actually do? It increases our chances to hit. Fortified bear daughter. Oh, so they are... She's just like a buffer. She just buffs people. Okay, fine. It's not the most exciting thing in the world, but... There we go. Right, so there's 5 enemies, and as soon as the Void Dragon gets to go again, it summons more guys again. I know this to be true. What I don't like is how Astarte, the goddess, can be stunned and blinded and things. How does that work? So now I'm going to summon some spiders. Oh! Mass slow didn't do anything because I was too far away. Right, freeze these 2. So now that's almost everyone incapacitated. Just these 2 left to go. Interesting choice. There we go, right. Oh shit. I misclicked. I clicked back in the window. Said something I needed to do. And then I fell over. Oh well. It shouldn't matter too much. It's not great, obviously. But you're dead too. I think I can only use that once per battle, so I hope that was worth it. I think so. I think we're fine. You're dead. Not to worry, you'll be fine. Okay, here we are. Now this is the time. This is the time. Get icicled, son. I froze the Void Dragon. So now it cannot act. I am pleased with this. No. No, no, no. You promised. You said no more Deathly Void activities. Shoot the dragon. If you think I'm killing Akara, you got another thing coming. I ain't doing it. I ain't doing it. All I have to do is weaken the Void Dragon enough that it wants to succumb to death. That's all. Come on, come back to me. Come back to me, you piece of shit. Can Astarte cure it? Maybe. I'm hoping so. It's still frozen, so he can't do anything. Which means I might as well just do this. Engage! Well, we're down to Void Dragon still.
Stay close, guys. My power will fortify you.
Void Widow. What? The hell are you? If you get to Astarte, do you just kill her? I hope not. Alright, you need to... You need to go. What have you got? You're 1317 damage. So this could kill you in one go. It didn't, but it could have done. Right. Skeleborb is dead, but he did his job. Tia fell over. Great. I can poison the Void Dragon. What? What, are you immune to air? No. Resistant? Yes. Immune? No. Well, you can't kill Astarte now because you're blind.
Open your eyes. See beyond the void. Potent heat.
Cure the Soul Forged.
Stay close, guardians. My power will fortify you.
Strike you down.
Hey.
Feel the sorrow cut through to your heart.
Nay, nay, nay. I'm wondering if I do have to kill it. And if I kill it, maybe that will fix Leandra and Akara. Help him up. Can you help him up? Be really helpful. Nope. Point is, they're not really doing any damage at all. That's the problem. Right, teleport away. Be gone. I don't want to do that, but I have to. Freeze him again. He's out of the equation. Now get a bit closer because we're going to have to actually strike the Void Dragon now because he's going to act.
Take from me the swiftness of rivers. Fly, guardian.
Hasted. J-Hand, the mighty power.
Test the rocks. You are impenetrable.
No. Maybe not the right choice. summoning spiders. Burning me alive. So far, so good. Stun failed. Okay, hit the dragon. I can't believe I knocked over Tio, and he's been down ever since. He's still fucking down. Starte's gonna die again. Yeah, I'm gonna keep going until I win. I have a plan though. If we can get any status elements on the dragon so it can't attack first turn, that would be really helpful. Put this fucking thing back on. Right.
My guardians, Halo.
Here we go. I think we might as well try and do what we did before, where we just ignore Astarte's plea and just go straight for them. Dem Dare Void Dragon. Because I can't kill these things quickly enough for it to make sense. And Astarte doesn't attack anyone. So she's not very useful in terms of, like, winning. She's just like, yeah, well, you know, got important shit to do, but not that important. For my plan to work, I'm going to have to stand right next to the dragon again. Oh, here we go. Stand literally on top of it.
My guardians, Halo.
Oh. The game was onto that. You stand literally on top of it, you get knocked down. Oops. Then we stand literally behind it.
My guardians, Halo.
Not close enough. Or too close still. Maybe I'll give you something else to do turn one rather than hit me with your big shit. Nope. You know what I could do? I could teleport Astarte out of the area. And it would definitely work. There's no question in my mind that it would work. There we go. Engage. That's a lot of damage. Turn one.
Time to consult the Necronomicon.
We need to just get out of their range enough that I don't get knocked over. Because getting knocked over is really bad, as you may understand. Like, I don't want to get knocked over. I can't act. if I'm knocked over. You haven't spawned yet, so we've got plenty of time. Run over here. My
guardian,
there we go. Hello, dragon. Of course, problem is because it acts instantly. It gets to act before I have a chance to do anything about it, so it summons things straight away. Of course, I can't just like, I can't just put a aura around it or whatever. If you could like haste one of us back to speed, especially Beardor, that'd be really helpful. Thank you. No? Okay. Oh, there we go, good. Got rid of my death. I'm pleased. But summon Wolfo, yes. Boink. So turn one, I can do this, but it won't be very effective like that. What'll be better is if I do something like this. See if I can hit 3 people. No. Okay. Well then, the best strategy is to save and try and freeze him. Is that a freezing arrow? Yeah. 91% chance. It's not likely, but it can happen. Oh, I tripped it. Okay, I'll do. Just as good. Demonic minion. Let's boost the wolf. So now I'm wondering if I get the Void Dragon down to enough health, if it doesn't turn Leandra against us, or whether it was just because Astarte died so quickly that I didn't get the chance to see. Because I want to teleport her like in this corner, away from pain. Now, especially since she's stunned and cannot dodge. Well, if you want to hit Wolfo, go ahead. That was a waste of healing, but that's okay. Or a wasted boost, I should say. Start to get over here. I love how if I win, it'd be like this little skeleton just boshing guys to death. Like, hello, I'm gonna kill you now. Bosh, bosh. There you go, heal, and then we have to get the Void Dragon down to like 75% health before it has a chance to do anything else. Untoward. We're nearly there. To where she says, I can feel the void weakening. My dude. Yeah. Okay, picked up some scrolls of teleportation, didn't I? But I think Jahan has them too. For some reason. No blind. Oh well. No bleed? I think it's immune to bleed. Yeah. Okay. Mate. Starte. Can I go? Oh. Oh, she's still too far. Seems like I cannot teleport her. Okay, fair enough. Then I have to do something else.
It's working. The void is receding.
Yes. Yes. Okay, so it doesn't matter. Like turn 3, she just turns evil. Fair enough. The void returns. So many enemies. Holy Christ. I do like the skeleton absorbing 2 breaths though. That's real good. I like that a lot. Sandlaw, you may need to get out of there. Like, right now. Leandra, why? We were supposed to join. We were supposed to defeat the Sith, not join them. Yeah, I feel like if you can kill it quickly enough, it's no big deal. That did a lot of damage just then. Spin to win, baby.
Your head will spin faster than my blade.
Okay. We're down to Vo. Right then. Can I get you in this? Yes, I can. Get frozen. Oh shit, it worked. Now, Astarte may still die. I'm hoping I've done enough. If they attack him instead, she won't die. Or just ignore her completely. Yeah, that works too. Void Widow. Here it comes, walking casually. Tra-la-la-la. Right, she's not going to die yet. She's living. Is Zandalor living? Yes. Can I do enough damage to kill it? That's the biggest concern I have. I have no idea, in truth. All my big attacks have already been used. All my like really mega attacks. But that was good damage. Right, I've got to do something more powerful than something I could do normally. How do you feel about fire? You're fairly resistant to it, but it's still probably better than I can do. So let's do this. I think if I kill the Void Dragon, the game ends and I just win. So let's do it.
No glory in this death.
it kind of worked. I'd have liked some more damage, but it did kind of work. Have you got anything, Jehan? Like a really good scroll? No. We just have to do what we can with what we've got. What are you weakest to? Air and... it's the same. Okay. Yeah, this isn't enough. But I think I could be onto something. She's so nearly dead. Okay. If I could do a bit more damage with the meteor, right, than I ended up doing, because it missed a lot of the time, I think this could be onto something here. I really do. Or hail. Oh, now there's a good idea. Like an actual good idea, not a shitty idea. Right. Hail is the way to go, because he's not resistant to it. Here we go. Go. Engage. Okay. I've got another plan. A new plan, again. Sorry to be such a shit, but I do have a plan. It may involve me doing some things. Right, so hail. I've only got the one. Okay. But I do have another storm, so I could send to Jehan. Right. Use this. Hopefully hit him with every single one. That's the plan. It doesn't matter if I freeze myself. It only matters if the Void Dragon dies. Now, I can't use Storm normally, but I can use it if I use the scroll. Just hit the Void Dragon over and over again, please. Curses. There must be something I can do. There must be something I can do. This is like my ultimate bullshit mode engaged. Right, load the save state before. Chain didn't do enough. The Meteor Scroll in Jehan's hands might do enough. If I'm not afraid to get myself a little bit dead, which I'm not. This is the final battle. It doesn't matter if we die. Honestly, it just doesn't matter. Right. Here we go. Engage. Phasers set to fuck. Okay, so nearly dead. Did I give him the fireball scroll? Nope. Joey, please. You have one job. Give Jehan the fireball meteor scrolls. Then sit back, twiddle your thumbs, stick a finger up your ass, and hope you kill it. Okay, here we go. Engage. Fuck beam. I mean, he's fairly healthy still, but are you healthy enough for this? Nope.
Guardians, it is over. The void has been caged inside the God Box, and you have put an end to the battle I was designed by your enemies to lose.
Indeed.
The taint has gone. A new dawn breaks. Pure is the source that courses through me. Immaculate. Let us absolve the word. Unsullied is all source anew.
Oh.
My champions, my gratitude is yours. All of us fell low once, but look how we have all reascended.
Tammy, who are they exactly, the enemies that supposedly designed us to lose?
There are more and other forces at work than you can conceive. The void, it is but an instrument. Leandra and her followers, mere tools. Even gods and spirits, such as I, have less control than mortals know. Would fear to know. But these things may not be spoken of, and my knowledge is incomplete. All I can promise is that I'll guard you long as you and yours live. Always.
So where do we go from here?
That, my friend, is a hard question to answer. But we have somewhere to go, and in that your victory lies condensed.
Yes.
We stand at the brink of a new age and a new universe that even the cowering gods thought the fancy of fools. More fool then, for distrusting you, guardians, you deliverers of time and space. For myself, I will remain here to cleanse and renew the first garden. Source shall flow wholesomely again, a blessing upon all the well-willing creatures of all the beauteous realms.
I hope so.
And you I absolve of your guardian duty. You have kept the watch long, and kept it well, but even longer shall be your lives, and happy if I can make them so. The only two beings you'll be, who can freely come to this garden and bask in the splendor of the source restored. The only two beings you'll be, who will share the privilege of God.
Sounds good to me.
But first I will let you settle your business on Rivellon. So let me take you home, to the place where it all began.
You're gonna teleport me away? Oh.
Welcome back.
This is an
you won't
honor
believe
indeed.
all the stories we've heard about you. Well, look what the cat wizard dragged in.
Salutations, Hunter. Good to have you back.
Look at you, hardly recognize you. The adventuring life has turned you into a true champion, hasn't it?
Now look at as wet.
Let's work behind the ears as guppies, but you guys well aren't puppies. They're either leaving their likes of you after the year is out.
Did you really save an entire city from the double?
Okay. Fair daughter, what's up?
Oh.
My love.
It smells wonderful, doesn't it, my friend? Rivellon. Home again.
Indeed.
Long have we travelled, side by side. Now here we stand at the end of our adventure, into a wilderness I never imagined. I will return to Home Forest. I know not what I'll find there now, but I will sing our story from every cave and clearing. Our victory will purge that place of Jarrett's treachery.
Indeed.
Come visit someday, won't you? I know Mother would love to meet you. Oh, don't worry. You're not gristly enough for her taste.
I'd also kill her if she tried anything. I have hail skulls. Yeah, but that really saved my ass.
The Academy was but a hair's breadth away from being blinked out of existence.
If you'd asked during our student years, I would have told you to let the void's will be done.
You're here. Is it true what they say about your journey?
It is true, yeah. We did it.
You're here.
Is it true what they say about your
Is it really you? You're really back?
Watch us.
Well,
Right, mate.
who's finally back? You out hunting source, or finding yourself in Youthall Gore? So, out with it then. Who killed Councillor Jake?
The order of Councillor Jake, that's quite a long story.
Well, we've heard the rumours. Source cult this and end of time that. The recruits may buy it hook, line and sinker, but I've been on the farm long enough to know a tall tale when I hear one.
Indeed.
I'll expect to find all the details in your report, Hunter. But first, you've got a visitor. The kind I don't like to see loitering around Academy headquarters. Clear them out, and then get to writing.
Speaking of finding ourselves, what have you heard about the Guardians of the God Box, or the Void Dragon perhaps?
Gods above. There's at least 2 in every year. Look, I don't care what you do in your free time, recruit. But on Academy grounds, the recreational use of Drudenay is strictly prohibited.
A visitor, you say? Did you happen to catch a name?
Do I look like your secretary? Go on. They're just inside.
Yes, Captain.
Look at you. I hardly recognize you. The adventuring life has turned.
That's Zandalor. I'm sorry about, Ikara. I am. I wouldn't have done it if I didn't have to. She turned. And it means Leandra can never come back.
Must you write down your doings too?
Writing these reports is frightfully boring. How I wish I was sent on an exciting mission such as yours.
Jehan, talk to me, man.
So this is it then. Your alma mater. About as big as my palace's kitchen used to be. But it's not devoid of a certain charm. Well have we deserved a moment of rest, I say. And these halls will serve as good as any.
Indeed.
Once we have had some sleep, and in dreams revisited the gardens of our triumph, I will take my leave of you, Hunter, and take to the wilds anew.
Okay.
Hiraka eludes me still. But even a ghastly marvel such as she will surface given time. And time, as you know, is a concept I am utterly beyond. That said, you are welcome to join me, of course. Your companionship, after all, has not been without merit.
Yes.
But that is an adventure for another day. For now, let us fill our glasses and toast to a universe redeemed.
Quite right. Cheers.
What's it like out there, I wonder? Out in a world of adventure?
Ahu.
Oh, I envy you.
Just chilling.
Well, look what the cat wizard dragged in.
Ahu. Talk to me, my man.
Source Hunter, how I rejoice at your return. I may not have scurried through the first garden myself, but thundering tomcats, I can vividly imagine the terrible battle you fought and won in that starry realm. Leandra is dead. It had to be. Astarte is free. The Void Dragon enclosed anew and forever. So few people know that thanks to you and only you, they draw happy breaths. That Zigzags writes with fervor still, and that the Weaver quietly weaves as if nothing ever happened.
Well, that's just how people cope sometimes.
Your quest is over, Hunter, but your glory is endless. One day your story will be sung, and your very name whispered in reverence. How honored I am indeed to be a footnote in your tale.
Yes. I'm sad you didn't spell tail like
Finally, we get
cat's
to go
tail.
sword to sword against the Source Menace.
Last meal before shipping out. We're off to a little village called Elroth. Heard of it?
Apparently that's from a different Divinity game.
Last meal before shipping out.
I'm pretty sure lots of shit goes completely messed up there, so, you know, see ya. Enjoy. Where's this? I'm gonna go speak to Zandalor first. This seems like the end of days kind of place. I'm sorry about Akara, I am.
So this is where you train, is it, Guardian? Oh, perhaps you prefer your old title within these walls, Source Hunter. A pleasure to find you well once more. Tell me, how are you faring?
Unsettled, to say the least. That journey tested us in every way imaginable.
That it did. It most certainly did. And yet, you have emerged not only victorious, but having granted a second chance at life to every being in the realm.
What was become of Akara and Leandra?
I can only hope that they've both found peace. A quiet afterlife, away from the world that hurt them so. I will remember them as I knew them. Witches in the woods, bound by their love for each other and the magic that infused so thoroughly in their very beings.
What will you do now? Where will you go?
Well, there's only one thing I could possibly set my mind to, Source Hunter. I've got to find the White Witch. I do hope we'll meet again, Source Hunter. A wizard's and a guardian's work is never done.
Okay.
To your health and happiness, Guardian. And thank you.
Indeed. Well, I hope she's out there somewhere too. Doing okay. Somehow I doubt it, but, you know, we can be positive. Bacchus Vex came back after 1,000 years and he was utterly killed, so maybe Akara can be brought back too, now that Source is purely good.
So, this is it. After all we've discovered, after the battles we've won, I think it really is over. What do you suppose we should do now?
The void may be caged, but the rest of Alm's villains remain, for Rivellon has need of us yet.
Onward, against any and all the realm's evils.
And thus the Guardians lived out the remainder of their mortal days. The end.
What, the end? But that's only the beginning. What do the Guardians do after that?
Well, if you really want to know, when our saviors returned to Rivellon, Savior the First still held an inkling of hope that Savior the Second might return the affections so grown during their journey. But as they parted ways, Savior the Second merely clapped Savior the First on the back and rode away. Some say Savior the First is still locked away in some darkened bedroom, listening to a music box of the Wizard Woden's classic ballad, I'll Never Forget That Magic Feeling, on repeat.
I always wanted Tio to love me, and he never returns my calls. I'm deeply hurt.
What more could you ask for, little imp? The void is contained, the goddess is freed, and the saviors have returned to Rivellon. What more could you ask for?
Okay, fair enough. Kill with power and grand finale. We did it. So that was Divinity Original Sin. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I really like this game a lot. And look forward to playing number 2 at some point. Since a lot of people say it's just this game but better in every way, so I will see you guys next time. I didn't stay quiet for the final boss, which is something I usually do, but I knew that I'd die a lot, so I didn't feel the need to. And I was blind, so I didn't know when the final boss was. But yeah, if you liked the video, please give it a like. I don't like to beg for these sorts of things, but it is useful for me to know what people like and what they don't. So dislike as well if you don't like it, that's completely fine. But I had a lot of fun, and I hope you guys did too. So I'll see you guys next time when we play something else. Whatever that is. I'll mute myself now. Goodbye. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you guys next time.